Here we go.
Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing like a get ready with me type of video. This shirt is on back to front. So I'll show you guys what I'm wearing at the end of the video. But for right now, let's just get into the video. Damn it, I forgot to put my beauty blender. Okay. Shit. Got it. Okay, so I just put my little beauty blender. Pretty much the situation right now is like all the foundations I have in my makeup box. I'm currently scraping like what's left out of all of them. But I'm going today to Garden City so me and my sister can get new foundation because we didn't order it online and now it's too late and we need it now, so yeah. So I'm using the MAC Studio Fix Fluid like I do every day. And usually I just like dab that onto my brush, but because I am running quite low, I put like my little elf brush in there and then just kind of like swirl it around and hope for the best, just because it's the only way I can get any out because there's like none in there. I just put on some paw as well on my lips. I like to do that beforehand because then if you get like foundation and stuff on them, it's a lot easier to like take off, I guess. I have not done a makeup video in like a long time, like since I've kind of first started my channel. I'm just gonna go ahead and put on the rest of this foundation and then we'll be back for the next step. Also, I was going to say for primer, I normally use this, the Professional primer by Benefit, but it's like pretty much all out and you can see I've like chipped the corner here, and I think I do have some, but I like using it for like when I really need it, so that's that. I should actually buy, like I always keep buying the small one of this because I'm like, no, the big one's too expensive, but literally I keep using it anyway, so I should just buy a big one. And it's honestly so good, like it makes your makeup go on a lot smoother. Okay, now I'm taking my little beauty sponge. This one, I actually never use sponges, but now I use it for my concealer. This one is from Cosmetics Plus. It came in a pack of 3. I also got a little mini one with it. This one's not wet because I don't use it as much unless I'm like going out, so if I'm like really caking on my makeup, I use that little one. And then it also came with one, I think one that was like cut on the edges, but I didn't need it, so I just gave it to my sister because she was wanting a new one. Also, my foundation is in the shade NC20, so if you're wondering. And then when like the days are more pale, I use what color is this? NW13. And literally for these, because my sister uses a pump in her bottles, so she can't get all of the product out, so like whatever she has left over, which is usually quite a lot, I take it and use that on my more pale days. So pretty much what I do is I take the Fit Me concealer. I have the shade, I think it's Light Ledger, number 10, and I pretty much just put that on all the places that I want to be brighter. So usually I just do my under eyes, and I don't do like heaps and heaps and heaps, I just do like a thin layer on where I want. Then I do my chin, line on my lip, down my nose, and then a little bit on my forehead. If you have been with me since day one and seen my original makeup tutorials, then you'll know that this is the finished look. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my video and I'll see you guys in my next one. That's the finished look. So thanks guys so much for watching my tutorial. I really hope to see you in the next one. Bye. Bye.
Hotel to the bar, young girl with an accent, with a backband, ass out to the whole world. We can vibe out for the night, stepping outside for a light. No coke and I just smoke papers, no papers, no coke and I don't know about photos. Let's go though.
Okay, then I take the very hard to find Maybelline Age Rewind, I think it is, yeah. And then I have the shade Fair Claire. This is so hard to find in store and I have like not much left, so I'm hoping I can find some more when I go to the shops today. I also need to get more of this and I need to get more of my primer. So pretty much I just wind that up a little bit and then I take my sponge and I actually like dab it onto my sponge and just put a little amount, and then I just use that to dab under my eyes, and I pretty much just go over all the areas that I put the Fit Me concealer and then over my eyelids. I do get quite a lot of veins on my eyelids. I like to just go over them with the beauty blender and the product I already have on there. While I'm doing this, I'll let you guys know the jewelry that I'm wearing today. So pretty much I've got on my Mimco watch as normal, and then I have my rings. I believe these are from Lavisa or Colette. No, I think Lavisa. And then this is one Brayden got me. And then I have these earrings on, which are also from Lavisa, and they were only $6, guys. Like, they went down from like being like $30 to $6. So I was like, yes, please. All right. Now that that's blended, I like to take this OXX finishing powder. Is it OXX? Yeah. I thought it was XOX. Anyway, OXX Cosmetics finishing powder, and pretty much just put that over all the places that I just put concealer on, and kind of just like over my whole face. I just take what's in the lid and use that and go back into the container if I need some more. I think it was like $4. I used it in my Kmart makeup video. It was just OXX Cosmetics or something, and everything's really cheap. It's like $2 or $4, and I just kept this. I actually ran out of my other finishing powder, and then ended up just using this one because I find it's just as good. And yeah, I'm not really big about like brands and things like that, so I'm happy with this. But I have been told that if you like really bake with it and stuff, it can cause a flashback. I haven't actually experienced that, but I was told that happens. So now that we've just gone over our face and the areas that we conceal, now this is the point where I go into my contour palette. I am honestly like almost out of this as well. Like, look at this. I got this off BH Cosmetics, this palette. I believe it was like $14. Just like all my brushes, I got them in sets, and I'm pretty sure they were like $10, $15 each. So pretty much I just go into this color here. I've used like heaps of the other colors, but I just, now that they've run out, I've just used this one now. And then I've learned recently, used to do my contour like here, and I would rub. Now I'm gonna take it up like right here, and I do kind of like a line, and then just blend it up, but don't blend down too much, just keep like blending up, because I swear my contour was just getting like lower and lower every day. So once I've done kind of around my face and in the hollows of my cheek, then I just take it down to my chin and kind of do like a rainbow shape around my chin. And then I also like to take it up my nose, and for this I literally just pinch my brush like this, so it looks like that, and then I sort of like hold the end here, if that makes sense, and then go up the bridge of my nose. And then down the bottom a little bit. This light is making everything look so intense. It's the sunlight, but you know. Usually I go in with my blush, and I literally cannot find it anywhere. I don't know where I put it. It might be in my bedroom. I had a look, but anyway, I have to find that later. I used the Elizabeth Arden palette, which I used literally in my video like 2 years ago. I've had that. That was my first like makeup thing I ever bought. So yeah, I just used a little like blush in the palette of that. But I'm just gonna try using the like red type of color in the Kylie Cosmetics palette. Might work. If you don't have any like blush or anything, you can always use like a lipstick and stuff like that. If you've got a lipstick handy, that you can just put that straight onto your brush and use that as your blush. This is just the Kylie Cosmetics highlighter in Salted Caramel. I highly recommend this one. It is extremely pigmented and just like, it's not really powdery, it's more like creamy. So I pretty much just take this brush here. It's kind of like, it's just like a normal brush, but it tapers up at the top a little bit. And then I use that just on my cheekbones and pretty much everywhere on my face. And then on my lips. And then I like to do the same thing I did with my contour and like pinch the end of my brush and then go up the center of my nose. Sometimes if I'm taking a bit longer on my makeup, I'll use a smaller brush and kind of do like an exclamation point. So do the line up the top, leave a little gap, and then do a little kind of like dot on the end. I find that helps to just like pinch your nose, you know, like bring it in. But usually on an everyday basis, I can't be bothered to grab another brush, so I just do it like that. And usually I just comb through my extensions. I'm going to do my lips now. I mean, I'm just going to use this lip liner. I think this as well was like $4. I'm doing my lips now just because that's the order I do things in. So I'm just going to line my lips with that. Honestly, I don't normally use lip liner. I use it sometimes, but that needs to be sharpened, so it's kind of like intense on my lips. So I use the MAC lipstick in Velvet Teddy. Got this for free for bringing back 6 of these little glass bottles. They can be concealer bottles, these bottles, anything. Just a little tip, you get a free lipstick. So I definitely recommend keeping them. And then I pretty much just put that on my lips. So this is the lips. Now I'm just going to grab my highlighter again and grab a small brush, and then I just put this in like the corners of my eyes just to kind of like brighten them up a little bit. And then I take my little Magnificent Metals Stella, what is it actually called? Yeah, Magnificent Metals Glitter and Glow Liquid Eyeshadow by Stella, and it's in the shade Gold Goddess. And then I just kind of go over what I just did. And then I just used the Definer Lash Mascara, which I believe I used in the last makeup tutorial I did, which was yonks ago, but I am still using it. Not the same one, but actually, is it the same one? I don't know. And then I'm just going to do my eyebrows, and if you want to see how I did them, I just put up a video about like an entire tutorial of how I do my eyebrows. So I'm just going to go do my eyebrows off camera. If you want to know how I do them, go check that video out. I'll leave the link below. Okay, so I did my eyebrows, and then I usually, because I do concealer at the top and bottoms, I usually just go over with my contour brush over the top, so there's no like harsh lines, I guess. And then I take my brow gel and I also put that through my eyebrows. This was also from Cosmetics Plus, and I believe it was only like $8 or something. And I honestly don't know if this is gross or weird or whatever, but I use this gel also, and I put it when I have my hair like this. Because I tie up like the front of my hair underneath at the back, so I put this down to kind of like slick down my hair. Don't know if that's gross, but I do it. So yeah, because you know how some people use like toothbrush to like slick it down. Yeah, I just like to use this gel, and I feel like it makes everything look like a lot neater. Okay guys, so this is my finished look. This is pretty much what I do just on an everyday basis. No eyeshadow or anything like that. Now I'll show you guys what I'm wearing if some of you might be interested in that. So yeah, just if some of you are leaving before I show my outfit, make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed the makeup segment, and if you do want to see more makeup type videos, make sure you give this video a thumbs up, or just let me know in the comments down below. So pretty much this is what I am wearing. So I've just got this little boob tube, and then this skirt, some little tie-up sandals, and then I've got my handbag. It's like a holographic type handbag, and then just a denim jacket that I will be wearing over the top. So yeah.